Let's talk about Eagles rookie quarterback Jalen Hurts making his second career start against the Cardinals. And I want to show you three throws that Hurts made in the game and one throw that he chose not to make. And we're going to see some very similar concepts that the coaching staff is comfortable having Hurts throw. And so on this play, this is in the late first quarter, we're going to see this trio of wide receivers in a condensed set, a bunch set. We're going to see them run a concept called sail. This outside receiver is Jalen Reagor. He's going to run a corner route, and we have a vertical route and a wheel route to threaten vertically. Now, the key thing to look at here is that the Cardinals are in a single high look. This is indicative of cover 3 zone or cover 1 man. And in this instance, it'll be cover 3 zone. And so this safety is responsible for the middle third. This corner is responsible for a deep third. And this is a buzz defender who's bailing to the underneath zone. And so if you watch at the snap of the ball, Jalen Hurts is going to make this throw with great anticipation over the top of this buzz defender. And again, if we run that back, this is just as easy of a pitch and catch as you can get, but it all starts with the anticipation throw. At this moment, Hurts is beginning his throw, and you can see that the receiver's not even out of his break yet, but it's clear that he's going to beat the defender, and that's an easy pitch and catch along the sideline. Now, something that the Eagles frequently like to tag onto the backside of this is a vertical concept. And so the saying in football is single high, let it fly. And so you see this safety rotating late. And so this is, again, going to be indicative of either a cover 3 zone or a cover 1 man look. And in either scenario, this corner has no help over the top. And so Alshon Jeffrey is going to release vertically up the sideline on a 9 route. And on the backside, we're going to see a tight end block. This tight end is going to run a vertical, and this time it's going to be an out route instead of a corner, but it's the same sail sort of concept, except this time pre-snap, Hurts knows that he wants to take the shot deep, and he's just going to lay in a beautiful pass to Alshon Jeffrey, who suddenly remembered how to play football and makes a fantastic catch along the sideline. Now, this third throw, this is something that you can tag on. Once you've threatened vertically, then you can break that route off into a curl route, a stop route. And so you have that two-way release. You can stop or you can go. And so the Eagles are going to have, just a crossing route from the tight end. And then Jalen Reagor, again, is going to threaten vertically, and he's going to stop and come back to the ball. And these backside receivers don't really matter. They're not even a part of the progression. Hurts is not going to look at them. This is purely a half-field read. From the beginning of the snap, he's just working this relationship right here between the corner and the receiver. And so if we roll the tape, you'll see he drops back, and right as the corner opens his hips, Reagor stops his route and he throws it, and that's an easy pitch and catch for the first down. And again, you can see that at the moment that he throws the ball, right here, he's decided to throw the ball. As soon as the receiver, or as soon as the corner opens his hips to turn and run, the receiver starts to stop, he throttles down, and Hurts is going to get that ball out into this space. But he's, again, throwing this ball with great anticipation before the receiver has fully finished his route. And so that's what you want to see from a quarterback, that he's throwing with anticipation and with confidence from outside the numbers. Now, let me show you a throw that Jalen Hurts didn't make. This is a potential concern for Jalen Hurts. And so this is down in the red zone in the fourth quarter. And the Eagles are going to motion the tight end across, and they're going to run a double China 7 concept, which is dual in breaking routes with a corner route. Now, this is the route that Hurts wants to throw. He wants this route to Hurts into the back corner of the end zone. And again, on the backside, Sanders is just going to release into the flat, and Alshon Jeffrey is going to run a crossing route. And so you'll see really quickly at the snap of the ball that Hurts bounces his eyes. He's already off of this read. He's bounced back to the right side of the field. And so what caused him to do that? Well, it's the fact that right here, you have a linebacker with outside leverage on Dallas Goedert. He is Zach Ertz. He's between Ertz and where Ertz is trying to get. And so Hurts knows that this isn't going to be open, and he rightly bounces back to the right side of the field. But the problem is he doesn't trust his read, and he's going to get happy feet, and he's going to end up being taken down for the sack. Now, this is the same play from the back view, and I want to show you what Hurts should have seen and the throw that I think he should have made, and he missed a window here. So again, look, he's already bounced off. Right now, he's bounced off of this read to the left. He's looking over to the right side of the field. And so what he should be reading right now is that this hole defender. He's in a 3-receiver hook. He has opened his hips to the passing strength of the formation. There's 3 receivers over here. That means that it's not possible for him to make a play on the ball in this intermediate area. He's looking the other direction. Similarly, this guy, he's covering Miles Sanders. His hips are turned, and we have Alshon Jeffrey running to this hole in the middle of the field that nobody can get to. If Hurts trusts his read and he takes this throw right now, it's there, and it's likely a touchdown. But instead, he's going to second guess, and he hitches, and just like that, the window's gone, and he takes a sack. And he would end up taking a sack on the next play, and the Eagles ultimately walk away with no points. Which brings me to my main concern with Jalen Hurts so far, and that is that he does not throw the ball through 2 games. He's not throwing the ball into the middle of the field, into this area. Everything you see is outside the numbers. It's outside the hashes. On Sunday, Hurts only attempted 1 pass between the hash marks, and it was a Hail Mary at the end of the game. Now, often a coaching staff with a young quarterback will roll him out a lot. They'll make plays to the boundary. They'll divide the field into half-field reads, and that's perfectly fine. It's normal. But what concerns me is when you see Hurts identify that coverage and he bounces to his middle of the field read, and it's there, but he missed that read. He didn't trust his eyes. And that comes with repetition and experience. But it would behoove the Eagles to begin allowing Jalen Hurts to work more between the hashes so he can gain experience in this season, and we can determine if he can do it moving forward.